Real life basketball can change the way you play in NBA 2K21. This is on next gen, okay? Boost your IQ. Alright, fellas? Now we're going to break down some of my film. This was in the event. And I'm going to show you guys how making simple moves and utilizing your badges the proper way always prevails. Now you see I hit him with the strong behind the back. Use a lot of turbo to do that move, because we use a lot of turbo to speed down the court. We use the rest of our turbo to finish this dunk right here. You see we're tired, but still we have Posterizer Hall of Fame. Also, we have Slithery Finisher on Hall of Fame. You guys have to realize Slithery comes up on those easy drives like that. The badge has changed, fellas. You see it pop up on Hall of Fame to get that easy dunk, that drive. Do you understand the simple moves, keeping it clean? But a lot of people lost that touch of basketball. Look at the IQ right there. Now let's look at this. I wait for him to come up. I let the play develop. I see one player's out of bounds. I see my player dropping down to the corner. Now I dribble just to let this guy right here that's close to me think I'm going to drive, but I throw the dime really, really fast. More than enough time for him to green. He doesn't get the green, but imagine if that's just consistent. He's getting the green. I made the proper play right there. High IQ, so that keeps the team going. It's okay that he missed, but plays like that keeps the team going, keeps the rhythm going. I always like to throw those IQ plays in there because it helps me on offense. You guys got to understand that. It's always a both. I always look at it as a both sides type of perspective. It helps me out because then he hits, then they know they have to guard that, so I have more space and more freedom to work when I actually have the ball in my hands. The double team has to get a little shaky, you know. The double team is not as strong. You understand, fellas? Because I have other weapons. Boom, you see he misses. It's cool. The team is missing. I try to take a deep one. Usually we can hit those. It's slightly late. I got to get my timing right. That's just my time, and I held it too long. Would I say this is a bad attempt? No. I hit these shots all the time. This is just my time, and I held it too long. You can see I have the hot spot right there, so it's telling me I have a hot spot activated. Now, when you realize this and you understand this, you can actually stop and think to yourself like, wait, okay, damn. I'm not missing these shots because it's 2K and certain things like that. It's your timing, all right? Now, sometimes your green window opens up. This is why I want you guys to understand the true essence of timing in 2K. Watch this real quick, fellas. A lot of players don't utilize this. Off-ball movement. Look how I'm moving off-ball. I'm always creating something, even when I don't have the ball in my hands. You see, I see the balls getting fumbled around. They're collapsing. The defense is collapsing, so I'm breaking out. I break out right to the three, right off the catch and shoot really, really fast. I don't hesitate. Green. Real Kevin Durant. I love those shots. I love those type of dimes. If you dime me those, I'm greening those all the time. On live stream, I actually ended up getting to the point to where I found teammates that was diming me like that, and then I was shooting those shots all the time. And I always try to tell people, key thing, let's get into the next gem. Every shot I am going to take in this gameplay is a different shot. And now what do I mean by that? Meaning I'm not shooting my shots and scoring based off of the meta gameplay, the meta game style. Meaning I'm coming up, set me a screen, curry, dribble to the side, dribble, move, spam until I get open, stop, shoot. Every bucket is a realistic bucket to where I'm playing out there like it's a realistic NBA game. Literally, this is how I'm thinking. No matter that it's 3 people on the court. Yes, I understand some people that, oh, it's not rec, it's not this. But this is how I'm taking the game. This is how I'm treating it. This is how I'm playing in my play style. Don't we all have play styles? Can't we all go out there and pick and choose? Don't we all have free will to pick and choose what play style we want to admit on the court? Yes, we do. And I stick firm to playing in that real life, realistic play style. It is, to me, it's way more advanced. Once you get to that point on trying to take these certain types of shots, whether it's a step back, quick crossover, stop, pull up really fast, you start to see how advanced it actually is. Actually doing realistic crossovers, hitting a person, hitting the right moves at the right time is so much more harder. Look at that. Now we got to take a look at this. So you see, I'm on the baseline. He's already late. So I pump fake, give him the move right there. Once I see that space is created right there, I take that move easily. Between the legs, fast behind the back. Got him right there. Look at this. Slide right through. Slithery comes up. So we avoid that contact with just bumping into that guy. You see how your badges play out? You keep it simple. When you have a lot of turbo left, you're going to get your finishes. You're going to make your play. 2K has always rewarded shot selection, meaning if you get into the right space, if you get into their window, meaning the windows that they set up for the game, the way they constructed the game, the way they built the game, if you hit their windows at the right time, you create the right space that they said, okay, when this person hits this move and hits it at this time, yeah, that's a green. He deserves that green. They made the game like that. Otherwise, we wouldn't have these badges. We wouldn't have these points. We wouldn't have this system, all right? We can get that. So look at the fumble play. Snatch, break his legs. Look at this, fellas. This right here is just all me right here. Now, I always capitalize off of things like this because this is so realistic to me. Look at this. Boop, the ball is bumped, but I know I'm going to get it. Easily drive to the right because that's more of the free open space. I got the momentum right there. Make a quick move, break him. I see the break right here. I see the trap right there, so I spin away. Spin away from it. Spin away from it. But I come back again and I break him again because he's biting too hard. Oh, my Lord. Then I speed boost. Keep it simple. No extra dribbling. Right to the dribble pull-up. Fast, read, and react. This is what IQ opens you up to. When you just can see what's happening on the floor and still be able to control the ball. It's like dribbling with your head up. I'm basically dribbling with my head up. You know, we could say it like that because I'm looking to see what's going on around me. Look at this, fellas. I'm looking to see what's going on around me. Let's get into this one. I'm watching my guard create right now. You understand? And I'm also watching that guy in their corner. Now, once he moves, I know this corner is about to open up. I drop down. He already sees me. You understand? It's that fast. Great pass. His IQ is there. Automatic green. I'm shooting those. I understand that's an automatic green. The window is there. It's just like you're giving me the key to the door right there. You understand? You're handing me the keys. Right there is just down on me hitting that shot and me taking that shot. Me having the IQ and the awareness to know, bro, you can shoot that. It's green. Or you should be able to green that. That's a high quality shot. If you miss it, oh well, get back on your team. Get back on defense. Get back with your team on D and make up for it. But taking those shots is everything because once you get into the rhythm and then you and your squad is just taking those shots and the IQ is flowing, the ball is just moving around, you're getting squads off the court. They can't keep up with the gameplay. They're getting frustrated more than anything, trying to come back and just shoot a three because you're blowing them out. You understand? Now I'm just trying to just go crazy on him right there. Back to what I was saying on every shot attempt I take is different. It makes it harder for a player to guard you. Now look how I'm just moving. He's reaching. Look how I'm putting the ball to protect myself the proper way. I'm spinning off, using that spin the proper way, put it between my legs. Look at this stumble dribble. Watch this right here. I just know that's there. I know if he's not playing D a certain way, that's there. And I asked my stream, what was my timing right here? Slightly late. I could have hit that because I didn't have no contest, no yellow bar came up. No, that was a blinder shot. So understand, these shot attempts I'm taking that are realistic basketball shots, it's hard for them to stop this. Look at that. And look at the score of the game. It's hard to guard that. And then if you have good defense on top of that play style, that realistic play style, to where it's all different types of shot attempt, it becomes unguardable. Now look how I'm just having a defense. He jumps behind the back. Perfect move. And watch how I just dribble between because he jumps again. Okay, thank you. You guys are just jumping. See, when you're just doing different things, you have people just jumping around. I always have players just jumping around, making the wrong moves. You got to understand it's another person on that other side of the screen that has to make certain moves. He has to press square at a certain time to reach you to strip you on a certain move. Understand that. It's a guy that's watching you. He's watching your my player move. So it's all about tricking him while he's sitting down in his chair. You get what I mean? Yes. Now watch this, fellas, just to finish it off. Little light dribble move. I see he's on my side, not playing the crazy defense. Come on, man. Green light. We got blinders. Watch this, man. Once again, you keep the move simple. The defender has to think more. You understand? Once you take those simple shots, he has to think more. He gets more on skates. Easy crossover. I know he's trailing me. This is an automatic blinders on a fade. Automatic. I take the fade. It's automatic every time. Every time. Do I think it's bad that they have it like that? No. And why do I say this? Because you have to play defense. I have a major defensive video coming soon. Very, very soon. I'm going to tell you guys what they're doing with this game, how they're changing things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this film episode of the Kevin Durant build. I am going to be dropping the build very, very soon for you guys. Trust me, it is coming. It is coming, okay? But understand, the more you start to structure yourself and to learn other moves, have other moves in your bag, when you get out on the court and you start playing, you start to feel different new ways to do certain shots and hit certain shots. In game, against competition, doesn't matter who it's against. Once you train yourself, you train your mind, you train your fingers, you train your muscle memory, you get to the point to where you can be elite. See, this was live on stream. Hit the like button down. Subscribe. Positive vibe.